Taking a look at the Lakers, as the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
When I look at the Lakers, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. You know how good of a team this can be. They have a lot of time to turn around.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And for Los Angeles, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Ball is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. Melton. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, BA. I mean, my rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire. But it definitely helped my game grow.
Here's Dotson. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. And just about a minute into this first quarter. James outside. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, man. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Covered by Bryant. Clock at 4. And there's the drive. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
For the timing and energy on display, Bryant positioning himself well and just slapping the ball.
Good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish it.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Dotson can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to James. Ball outside. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago timeout call. Which Ronnie section wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Here they are.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Lakers, #1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 8. Pass to Dotson. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Can they get it? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. James passes to Ball. And here's James. Pass to Dotson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Now the Lakers moving it up. Melton misses. Covered by Bryant. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers in the lead.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans. I mean, he never made it past the second round. That makes all the difference.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Rejected by James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside, Williams. Puts it up. Good on the short little jump shot. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needing each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Okay, finish!
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. James outside. They set the pick. Going inside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Bulls have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dotson. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Driving inside.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well.
Take a break.
And getting a lot of their points in the paint.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
Well, a lot of guys have made a splash in free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight, more than a few times.
Both free throws good from James. The Bulls have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Outside, Williams. Melton covers. Here's Dotson. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Melton, right side. Here's Bryant, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Ball passes to James. Davis a screen. 13 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Hounded by Ball. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. James passes to Davis. Ball outside. Deflected. Check by James. Pass to Embiid. Williams on the wing. Here's Dotson. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Ball outside. Back to James. Pass to Ball. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. In the third spot, Joel Embiid.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And around the section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. And your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Here's a look at some stats for Anthony Davis.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Just 2 to shoot. No good on the quick 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left block shot on the way, and White with the finish.
And a good sign to see White hit the J. If he could be more consistent with the shot, Kobe could have a long career.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Davis a screen. Here's Parker. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. White with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, a better start would be ideal. But right now, they're 10th in their respective conference.
Checking out Chicago, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers in the lead. And the Lakers call time here. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Laker girls. the crews coming under the boat. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Pass to Terry, to the wing on the left. Davis with a screen on White. To stop the drought. Parker, no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Embiid, a screen on Parker. Embiid, high post. And Embiid gets the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony with a bucket.
Oh, man. Impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
The Lakers trail.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played. Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. The fader. And Chicago again with a bucket. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Here's Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Garza. Embiid covers. Left side Davis. The fadeaway. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to keep going.
Anthony outside. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Anthony. Davis with a screen on White. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Parker, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White can't hit. Here's Terry. He's guarded by White. Parker outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Bulls, up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And so in the game for the Bulls,
the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Ball passes to James. They set a pick. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. Rebound by the Bulls. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Chicago leading. Melton covers. Here's Embiid to the left side wing. And there's the screen. And he drives in. Second chance effort. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they get it back. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball into the lane. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Orlando Magic. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Melton outside. James outside. Back to Melton. Looking to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Baylor. Check by James. Pass to Baylor. 4 on the clock. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball passes to James. Now here's Bryant. Oh, he picked him clean. Driving to the basket. Right through the D for the layup. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Back to ball. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
There's the drive. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Ball outside. Garza. Embiid covers. Pass to ball. A little mid-range shot is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rebound by the Lakers.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Now James. Out left to the wing. The 3. And Embiid gets a 3. Embiid's got 9.
You must respect Embiid's range. As a defender, he'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ball outside. Garza. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
To the left wing. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And again, it's Chicago.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Ball outside. It's James on the wing. Coming off a 28-point game against Utah. Blocked. And they recover it. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. No good. Good D by Melton. Out to the wing. Garza. No good on the 3. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Basket's good. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
And with the moment here. Let's see the league's top scorers. LeBron James is second.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Here's Terry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams passes to Anthony. Outside White. Pass to Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his
Firm
second
focus
personal
from the
foul.
big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him
Shooting
to
for
prevent the
Chicago,
bucket.
Joel Embiid at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticisms thrown his way. And instead of taking it poorly, he's got even more dominant.
Davis a screen. Here's James. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Anthony outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
On defense, the Lakers. 11-point game. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Parker against White. Davis with a screen on White. James outside. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Parker outside. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Here's Wilson. Embiid covers. 6 to shoot. To halt the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. White, he's checked in for Embiid. And he makes both free throws. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Baylor. And here's White. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Parker, coming off a 16-point game against Utah.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pass to Wilson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot clock at 6. And there's James from the arc.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Williams passes to Anthony. Now here's White. Parker defending. Parker against White. They set the screen. On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's James. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Wilson. Now, here is James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Anthony outside. Wilson grabs the board.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.43 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Baylor. Check by James. Anthony outside. With the drive. Pass to Baylor. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Anthony.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Now here's White. 4 seconds left. Fades away. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they're taking their time, learning, building. Rome wasn't built in a day. Of course, they don't want to take as long as it took to build Rome to start winning games.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Bulls.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. DeAnthony Melton out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Bryant in it to 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Williams. Now Embiid. No good on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. Davis, the pass to James. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ball outside. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Check by James. About a minute played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now Davis, 10 points for him. Here's Ball, and he dunks it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dotson. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
James, outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Embiid gets the double team. Pass to Dotson. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there's James from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Melton covers. Oh, and Bryant with the block. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball finds James. Back to Ball. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Ball passes to Bryant. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He takes it in. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selections. Well, it's a bad look. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girls. Your Laker girls.
All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. The Lakers, second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Ball finds James. Davis, a screen. And it's James with the three. James has got 11.
When you guard LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King will take that three-point basket.
Bryant against Embiid. Four on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Davis. He's got 10. Here's Ball. Comes up empty down low.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Embiid. To the wing on the left. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 24.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. James against Williams. Shot's good by James. He's got 13.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Williams against Davis. Pass to Dotson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
James passes to Davis. Here's Ball. Davis finds Ball. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Embiid.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Melton covers. Out left to the wing. Dotson can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Back to James. Over Embiid. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 15.
Yeah, and this comes as no surprise. I mean, LeBron is an incredible scorer, and he knows how to get cooking.
To the middle. Here's Dotson. Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
James with the ball. 15 points in the game. Now here's Davis to the inside. Ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Anthony Melton. That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Davis. Here's Terry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good there.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And there's a pick. Pass to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Full substitution.
And the Lakers have possession, and the shot goes.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And the Bulls shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Over to the wing. Now Anthony. He has 6. Banked it in off the glass. Anthony's got 8 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Parker against White. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Garza on the money with the jumper. And here's White. 16 points for him. Pass to Anthony. Now Williams. Outside White. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here are the Lakers now. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Here's Wilson. Pass to Davis. Garza. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
For the Lakers, one shot.
Shooting one.
The Bulls on offense. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Here's Anthony. The Lakers with a rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. And it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right there.
A minute 31 left in the third. White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Parker inside. He's guarded by White. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Garza hits the jump hook. 13 points in the game. Chicago shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. There's a screen. Anthony outside. There's the drive. Blocked. Pass to Parker. Blocked. Outside White.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
Definite move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
White hits them both.
at just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Here's Terry. The shot off that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Baylor. Outside White. Lets the three fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls. Here's White, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
White hits them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Martin. Butler, a screen on White. Here's Martin. Here he goes. He gets it in there. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night. So it's Chicago now. White with it. There's the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Walker, he's checked in for Chicago.
Lonnie Walker, the 4th.
From the inbound. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Martin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Walker. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and the basket by Willis. Here's Martin. To the paint. Who poked away? And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Lakers ball.
The 15-footer. That's short off the rim. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Walker passes to White. Here's Willis. There's a screen. It's White with a drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Wilson. Butler, a screen on Hart. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's blocked. Here's Martin. He's guarded by White. Butler with the ball. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
There's a screen. Oh, it's stolen. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Wilson. Pass to Reed. Here's Wilson. Clock at 6. The drive by Butler. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Takes it inside. Shots blocked. Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side Hart. Pass to Walker. Here's the pick. That one's wide left. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Down low, Garza. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Bulls shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Willis. Walker with it. Butler covering. Outside White. Here's Willis. Outside Walker from the arc. That shot, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
White against Butler. It's stolen by Hart. Walker for 3. Sinks the tray. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Wilson. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Here's Willis. Hart from long range. Not going to go that time. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Driving in. That one off the back iron and out.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Now White. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. With the fadeaway. Basket counts. For Chicago, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the inside, Willis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Wilson. Inside. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And here's White. Shot from 12. Wilson grabs the board.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
To the middle. Outside for Butler. The three-pointer off the mark.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Now here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Reed. Melton comes in for Martin. And Terry subbed in for Butler. White hits them both. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's a screen. Driving inside. That one goes in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Embiid. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
That's not fair. 7-footers like Embiid, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Wilson. Davis with a screen on White. 5 to shoot. Here's Terry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's the drive. That shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 35% so far. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Embiid. Now White. Rebound by Terry.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office with Joel Embiid.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody can match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this one. Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. White against Melton. Embiid high post. And the layup is good off the glass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Pass to Terry. Melton with the ball. Davis with a screen on White. Melton passes to Davis. Connects from downtown.
Okay, don't underestimate him. This is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.